Hello again. Today we're going to be talking about Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga, the famous song from Queen in the early 80s, about 82, 83, but we're going to put it into the concept of radio silence in retail. I hate radio silence in retail. It's the killer, it's the cancer. What does radio silence mean? It's very simple. You do a project, you do a PowerPoint or Google Slides, you do a webinar, you hold a conference call, but no one gives you feedback to what you've done, to what you've accomplished, good or bad. I really don't care if I did something great. I want to hear that I did great, why I did it great, or why it was opportunistic or poor. How are we able to correct ourselves nowadays when we hear dead silence? Dead silence. That's not cool. Why do we hear dead silence? Is it because in the past we haven't been given the appropriate feedback ourselves? 1. 2, are we just too lazy? 3, are we just getting that Frappuccino from Starbucks with 30 different ingredients and we just don't have time to think it out? Either way, it's not fair to the person that is seeking the feedback. Many years ago, it did bother me that I did not receive feedback. Now, I've grown up, but it's not fair. I make sure that each one of my team members, that I coach, gets the appropriate feedback after they've done something. It's only fair to them. I'm very lucky that I have a good team because when I do something as well, they give me the according feedback. It's not silence. Good or bad, I hear about it. But we are just too freaking lazy nowadays. Look below, right here. I wrote about it. There's some more to it than what I'm going to talk about here. But at the end of the day, stop the madness and create some feedback. Stop the silence and let people know what your thoughts are. I've always told my team, and you've heard it before probably in my other vlogs, that if you don't hear from me in this radio silence, I don't care about your progression in this company. It's game over. Salut. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing. It's not cool. We need to give feedback wherever we are at, whatever we do. It keeps us going. It'll keep your team growing from underneath you. Are you afraid of the feedback because they'll jump over you? They'll be better than you? You know what? God bless them. God bless you. Let them be better than you. But not giving any feedback is not cool. At the end of the day, listen. It's simple. They walk into your store or their store because the store belongs to everyone. Hey, great job you did on the presentation yesterday. Great merchandising you did. Great webinar you held. It could have been a little different that way, this way. It could have been something different, but at least you did something good. Thank you. That PowerPoint presentation knocked it out of the park, except for that one funky slide where something should just not have been there. A little bit of an interpretation thing, but you're giving feedback at least. I want some feedback from you guys, how I'm doing, what you would like to see different. I don't want to hear radio silence anymore. I've been doing this for over 3 years, and all I'm hearing is radio silence from you guys. 1, 2, 3. I'm hearing radio silence. Sometimes I hear good things, which is great. Sometimes I hear what you would like to be changed, which is positive. But I want to hear more what I need to do from you guys. Please. Don't forget the article below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's my feedback to you. Subscribe, like, and share. It helps me get to where I am. Dramatic. Take off of the glasses. Anyways. And as always, like what I'd like to say to end off these, have a phenomenal day. That is all. And please subscribe.